Hello everybody on YouTube, my name is Mr. Awesome78 and today we are playing Sheltered. Now I've had this game ever since 2015, 2016 I think, and recently I've played it like around 2017 I think was the last time I played it, but whatever. But you know, I would recommend y'all to buy this game if y'all have enough money. It wasn't really a lot of money for me to buy this game, but as you can see I have played before. So I've deleted all of my save files and we're gonna start this back up again with a new save file. If y'all want to, y'all can pause the screen and read that, but I've already seen it. Now then, as you can see, we get 4 family members. We get a husband, we get a wife, and we get 2 children, or a husband and a husband and 2 children, or wife and 2 children. I'm not against gays or lesbians. Y'all can make whatever you want. You can change your gender easily, but with me, I'm gonna be, of course, a husband and wife. My adults. So, we're gonna name this man Jeff. He's gonna have a white shirt with... Ooh, I kinda like that tan. Yeah, we'll leave it white. Okay, so his skin colors are gonna be white. And I don't have anything against black people. It's just that I usually play a white character. Because I'm white, and I want this experience to be like I'm playing it. Like I'm in this apocalypse. So if y'all want to make a black character, go ahead. I don't have anything against them. Body type. That tank top looked cool though. Ooh, that looks amazing. Ooh. Let's change it to black. There it is. Alright. We're gonna change his pants to... Oh yeah, the army pants. Man, that looks dope. Now then, there are traits, and you can change the stats. If y'all want to go ahead and pause the screen and read these, y'all can go ahead, but I've already read all of them, so, you know, I'll just wait for a little bit while y'all are pausing the screen, so. Let me just go ahead and take a drink. Alright, so, we're going to change him to courageous, or yeah, courageous. We're gonna make him, I want him to have, I don't want him to be stupid, but I want him to be also charismatic, so I'll probably make him, no, he'll be well-rounded. By the way, go ahead and read this again. I'll probably pull this up again because I don't know any of these almost. You know, it's been a while. So we're gonna leave the name as it is. We're gonna switch her out, see if we can get a closer. There we go. There we go. So I won't have to do much work. So we're gonna make her have a green with... Yeah, I'd rather it be black. I thought the blue would look good, but let's see. We'll make her a redhead. Yeah, the red hair looks good on her. Traits. So. Well, I'll probably make her. Yeah. It'll be a really... just... whatever. Alright, so... This is gonna be one of the... You get to customize your child. It can be a male or female. But my child, I've already planned it out. His name is gonna be Thomas. And he is gonna be a boy. Let me see here. That's close enough. We're gonna have his top color be... I think... You know, that red looks good. With some cargo pants, bruh. That looks awesome. Skin color is gonna be white. Because... You know... Because when I have a child, I'm not going to adopt. I'm not planning to adopt. I'm planning on having my own children with my genes. But I'm not leaving adoption out of the, you know. I'll probably have one adopted child, maybe. You know, just to let y'all know that adoption's not out of the picture. He's gonna have a hoodie with some cargo pants, and he's not gonna be resourceful. He's gonna be a small eater, and sure, this mofo gonna be well spoken. There we go. Next, child number 2 is gonna be a male. I know that for certain. So let me change the name. It's really horrible because when y'all are when you record on the game DVR, it doesn't like pull up the when you're changing the name, it doesn't pull up the the number, the letter pad. And so I'm just sitting here, typing on the letter pad, and for y'all, I'm not even bringing anything up. It's just me highlighted on the name, and then that's it. But whatever. Let's see, I've recorded I think I'll record for 40 minutes. Then I'll have to trim it all down to 30 minutes using the game DVR. I am not going to do what I did yesterday with City Skylines, which I do plan on making more video on City Skylines, but man, what happened yesterday was horrible. I'm never going to try that again. That was way too much work just for one video. That was way too much work. So what happened with City Skylines was I was recording it. I hadn't recorded on the game DVR, and so I was waiting for the videos to upload to the OneDrive, and I had recorded my voice on my phone's voice recorder, and I have a video editor on my phone in case I do VR games or I do phone games and I want to record them. And so what I was planning on doing, I was planning on transferring the videos from the game DVR to my phone, to the video editor. And so that's where the whole plan went down. Once I got them to the OneDrive, and I didn't know that once you download the OneDrive app, that you had to actually download the video before you could access them on your phone. And so when I went to download the video, since my phone's an LG Stylo 2, it has an 8GB memory, and 3.23 of it's taken up by system data, and then the rest of it's another 3.23 is taken up by apps, and I just did not have enough room to download all of the video clips for the phone. But my brain's starting to stop on me, and I'm trying to think of what to say right now. But I plugged my phone up to my computer, hoping I could download the videos off the computer and send them one by one to my phone, which I don't even know what I was thinking about doing. I don't know why, because it would still take up memory, but it just didn't work well. But the family's name is gonna be Lynch. My pet's name is gonna be the pet's name is gonna be Bruce, honoring my fallen friend. Okay, and it looks like come on now. There we go. Select Jeff. Drink from water butt. Drinking from the water butt. And completed. Alright, so the tutorial's done. I'm gonna skip through the tutorial. I'll probably cut all of the tutorial out. But go ahead and read this if y'all want to, This is just showing how y'all can go on adventures and find supplies, and how you upgrade and build stuff. But alright, so when I was talking about naming my dog Bruce and a fallen buddy, my dog in real life, Bruce, he passed away a few weeks ago when I went away to my uncle's house. Before I went, my dog Bruce passed away, and it was a terrible experience. We all missed him, and I just broke down, and I couldn't take it. And so I had to just get away from home for a minute, and then that's why I went to go visit my uncle and spend time with family, because I just needed to see some family. But I always miss Bruce. We buried him out back in our backyard, and I'll go walk out to his grave, and I have a chair sitting there right next to it, to where I can, where I can talk to him. Which y'all might find that weird, talking to a dead dog, but every time I do talk to him, it feels like his spirit's just there listening. But enough of this sad shit, Let's go ahead and get on with the video. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and send some people out on an expedition so we can find some supplies. So he's a coward, but Harold is lazy but courageous. How does that work? How are you lazy but courageous at the same time? Whatever. I'll send the coward out, and hopefully he'll learn to be confident and not cowardice anymore. So we'll send him out to the closest locations first. Yeah, no, we're not gonna be able to do that one. Alright, so just these three for now. Once they come back, we'll probably have I'll probably send another expedition. Equip them with the gas mask. By the way, if you don't equip your party with gas masks, they'll come back with like radiation poisoning, and that is not good at all. So I don't start out with a backpack. That's not helpful at all. In some games you'll start out with a backpack, and in others you won't. So I'm gonna equip him with that, and there we go. And then 10 to 14. I'll just read the stats on them. So the wooden board does more damage, but it has less accuracy. Oh well. But whatever. Oh wow, they're already at a place? On Lumberyard, investigate, yeah, go ahead. Alright, by the way, if y'all didn't know, in the tutorial, it didn't tell me at all, and I had to figure out on my own. But, what I was talking about is that I had to figure out that, let's see, was it left trigger or was it right trigger? I think it was right trigger. But you get to fast forward time. But whatever. Prospector, get that. We need a recycler later on down the line, and I'm already close to building it. Spike trap. There's a lot of good stuff at the bottom here. This prospector kit's really, it's really interesting. Huh. Haven't unlocked tier 3 yet, but whatever. I can go ahead and build another bed. That seems useful. So place that there. Oh yeah, by the way, just in case I cut out the whole part where they were gone away on the expedition, they came back and they had a lot of useful stuff. Like they had some food and water and a lot of materials that I needed. And I went ahead and built a mop bucket, and I moved the base around a little bit. I built another water reservoir, and I built a shower and a toilet, and I just went ahead and rearranged the whole place, because it just didn't seem functional the way it was set up, and plus it just looked like everything was everywhere, so I just organized it all. Oh yeah, and I went ahead and I built an extra room. So enough rambling on. Cause I had to leave some stuff around, so I'll probably have them go back to a few of these places before they... Ooh, I still have enough to... Should I go? I'll check out one extra place. Alright. So, let me equip them with this stuff. Oh yeah, and I found a backpack, by the way. which was really handy. So that's like the lowest tier backpack you can have though. But it gives me 2 extra spaces just for equipping it on one of my people. Or on one of my characters. While they're out exploring. But as you can see, we're not doing too bad for ourselves. You know, you already know what this thing does. Y'all wanna go ahead and read it, you know, pause it, read it. But basically the game itself will take care of your characters, but that's a horrible way, because if you have one last can of food, and if you need to feed your dog, or if you need to feed your dog and you have one last can of food, and your person gets hungry and your dog's hungry, it will eat the can. Like the AI for the game, it'll let the human have the can instead of letting the dog have the can, and the dog has less life than humans, so it's just really messed up. I wouldn't recommend letting the game handle your character and take care of it unless you have a lot of supplies. Oh, Lord of mercy. School. So you already have a sander, so I'm not gonna need another one. A lot of this stuff seems useful. Magnesium? How do you get magnesium? I don't know. Alright. While they're doing that, let's start getting the needs for some of these people down. Harold, you really need to take a shower. But you'll shower right after you clean up the base. Search location, yes. Taking care of your people it's not really hard, but the way that they get thirsty and hungry, you have to take care of them so often that most of the time you'll barely have enough food or water to make it through. So if you don't go out and do expedition, you'll probably lose your food and water within the first 5 days, and you'll be out. Not even that. If you don't upgrade your workstation as soon as you start, you probably run out of water in the first 2 days, first 3 days, because it just starts you off with one water reservoir, and it just sucks. Well, everything that they start you out with sucks, and I just ran out of fuel. But that's okay, because I have a lot more. Ooh, I can actually upgrade this. So I can upgrade the durability. I can't upgrade the efficiency. I can't upgrade the capacity. Alright, so I guess I'll just do the durability. Whatever. Found something. Huh. Go ahead and... Ooh, food. Hell yeah, bro. Wait a minute, didn't I need... Great. I gotta take that. Didn't it say that I needed that for something? I have a feeling that I'm gonna need that later on, or if it I don't know. I just have a feeling I'm gonna need that later on. Watch out for this. No. Alright, so stranger calls. What do you want to do? You want to join? Yeah, no, we're in no way for you to join, and your stats are too low anyways. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. By the way, the vents and the water purification, it's that you have to repair those, because the durability on those will go down as days pass. And if you let those go down too far, if the oxygen one, if you don't fix that up, your whole base basically just won't produce oxygen at all. And then if you let your water one go down, you'll basically get poisoned water in your reservoir. Great. Now I need to build a small freezer, because if I run out of if I run out of food, I can start killing animals and I can get the meat and freeze it. But at the same time, if I build a freezer, I have to build a stove. Alright, so I've been looking at upgrading these and I just can't decide which one to choose. I'm thinking about going with durability, but decontamination will probably help me out on the long run. I only have enough materials to upgrade one of them though. Let me look at... So I can upgrade the durability on this one, and I'll still have enough to upgrade the decontamination on this one. Yeah. Alright, I might as well go for decontamination. So, there we go. Keeping it clean. Yes, I already know. You have to give your people a shower. And no one needs a shower right now. Feeling hungry? Yes, I know. I've been feeding people for like the last, what, 20 minutes now? I think it's been like the last... I think it's been the last 20 minutes. It feels like the last 20 minutes. It's probably been the last... Let me look at the recording time real quick. God, I've been feeding people for like the last... 35 minutes and 20 seconds right now. Alright, so I'm just gonna take all of that. God, what did y'all do out there? All of y'all are like tired and hungry, and I need more beds. Go ahead and shower and use the toiletries, and hopefully by then everyone will have their nap done. Oh, Lord of mercy. There's so much I have to do right now. Water storage at max. Oh, that's a good thing. So now I don't have to at least worry about the water. The only thing I have to worry about now is food. I'm running out of it. Oh, if I could just find a supermarket out there, you know, that would be really helpful. Alright, so I have enough concrete and metal and wood to increase my room size, but if I do this I won't be able to build. Well, it just means that I'll have to go out and get more materials before I can build the freezer, which I'm trying to save up for, because when I get the freezer I can start killing animals and taking their meat and freezing it. But if I build the freezer, I'm gonna have to build the stove too, so I can cook the meat into actual food, because you can't just eat raw meat and without suffering consequences. I mean, that's common math. Or, fucking math. That's common sense. I don't even know why I say math. It's probably because of my math class. Oh yeah, and I went ahead and I built the Prospector's Kit, which has really come in handy. But in order for it to become even more in handy, I need the Recycler. So I can start recycling... So I can start recycling metal ore deposits, which will give me ore... Well, it'll give me ore, and it'll give me metal. And ore, I think you can trade that with traders, and those are really, really valuable. And then the metal I can use to get my freezer a lot quicker. Don't you worry, buddy, I'll feed you. There you go, little buddy. Yeah, go ahead and eat up. Let's see here. One of these days, I'm gonna find the stuff to fix that camper. I will find the stuff to fix that camper. By the way, if you click on the camper tab, they spelled tire with a Y instead of an I, which is completely wrong spelling. I don't know if they did that on purpose. There hasn't been an update for the game to fix that yet. Shoot, there hasn't been an upgrade for this game at all since I bought it. There's been like 1 or 2, I think, but besides that, there hasn't been really any updates since I bought it. Alright. So, let's go ahead and use this prospector kit. So we're gonna head up to the mountains. By the way, if y'all wondering how I knew the metal ore and stuff like that, I looked it up. Because the prospector kit was edging me on. I just didn't want it to be a bad thing. Because I'm not gonna go back to previous save points. I can't anyways, because every time you exit the game you save. So if I would have built it, then I couldn't go back to my save point without saving over my previous save file. But it's I think it's gonna come in handy. I just need the recycler, but it'd probably be a while before I get the recycler. But I'll go ahead and send them out. What would I? And by the way, this hatchet's come really in handy. I love it. We got into a fight on our last expedition, and that hatchet smooth took off a wolf's head. Like that hatchet is really useful. Surprised I even found it. I don't know how I missed it though, because I found it in the lumberyard, but I've already searched lumberyard. I guess if you go back to places, you'll find some extra stuff. But whatever. But since I got this extra room built, I might as well start moving the rest of these utilities down here. There we go. I don't understand why you can't put the mop bucket under the rations or the medicine cabinet, but okay. Don't you worry, boy. I'll fill your food up. He smells it. I don't know how the dog can go through the vents to get from place to place. It just... How can a dog crawl up a vent? I've never seen that done before. I don't know. They're probably like stairways or something. But what in the world did this person want? Alright, so it's a female. An unarmed female. Let's see here. I could bully her and take her stuff. But I'm not that kind of person. Oh man. Alright, so let me look at the time real quick. Well, let me look at this real quick first of all. Then I'll look at the time. Okay, go ahead and get involved, guys. Give me 1 second, and then I'll see if we can end this. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is another battle. So y'all are gonna see how all this stuff works and how cool this hatchet is. 16, 18, 17. Not bad numbers. Last time I got up to the 20s, but... Ah, you fucking asshole. We are kicking this wolf's ass, dude. Like, I haven't had a clean run like this for a long time. I'll take your hide and your meat, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, traumatic. Yeah, I already know. Alright, so... Oh, shit, I really need to end this video. Okay, guys. I know, I'm running short on time, so... Thank you guys for watching this video, and if you liked it, go and subscribe down below. Leave a comment if you want me to continue this video, but I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.